right, well, let's start this out. Welcome to another episode of the Bench Points Podcast. I'm your host, Jackson Domagala, co-host, 1B they call it, uh, Zach
Dude, I
Schneider.
don't
Zach,
want
how
to do
you
this
doing
anymore.
today? Why, sir?
1B, you're
Yeah,
degrading me.
everyone needs like a little bit of a partner in crime, like a little
Yeah,
guy on their side.
you need me more than I need you.
I'm not sure. I did this a little bit solo last year, but yes,
Yeah,
it was
how
tough
long?
at points. You are
How
here for a reason.
how
Um,
long did it last?
um, 2 months maybe, and then sporadic random ass
Two
episodes
two
in
months, so
February.
like 2 episodes.
It did maybe six, seven.
Oh God! All right, well, welcome back,
Yo, this is
everyone that just listened left, but here we go.
to the real ones. That is maybe our parents if they listen to it. Does your dad listen to this podcast?
Doubt it.
He's probably listened to an episode though, right?
Doubt it.
I texted my dad. I was like, "You ever listen to my? You been liking the new podcast episodes?" I don't think I ever got a response back related to that. Oh, okay.
Well, when you talk, so we're so hyper fixated on NBA, so I get it.
Yeah, and we did get some reviews. Your roommate slash landlord, Ty,
Mm-hmm.
gave us the idea. Not only did he
Slash
provide
friend,
feedback, yeah, I guess, yeah.
slash dog owner, part
Um,
time dog owner.
he gave us the idea of doing a would you rather today. So Zach and I have come up with some scenarios. He'll go first, and we'll just go back and forth. I have not seen his. He's not seen mine. Hopefully, hopefully, we don't overlap because I don't have a whole lot. So start us off, man. We're gonna do some would you
All
rather's
right,
and then
so.
maybe some quick team check-ins if needed.
Do you want a serious or a funny one to start? It's just
Let's keep it funny at first
all
here.
right.
I don't have
All right.
anything funny, but that's good.
First one is: would you rather have Steph Curry think he's prime Shaq, or prime Shaq think he's Steph Curry?
I think it's the second one because
I
isn't
think
there
it's
a
the
little
first.
wasn't there a little potential left on the table for Shaq? We know Steph Curry is way more dedicated to the game of basketball than Shaq was.
No,
And if
it's like I'm thinking more play style wise. So you're
oh,
having Shaq shoot a bunch of threes, or Steph Curry posting up a bunch of dudes.
okay, I thought it was gonna be related to if he trained like Steph Curry. I took it like that and was thinking
No,
outside of the box there.
no, I know. I'm thinking like it's like how their play styles. That's
But
what I
wouldn't it
thought.
be cool just to see Steph Curry do a bunch of random standing dunks all the time?
Well, he's still himself, so he couldn't really do standing dunks.
No, I know. He can. Does he get any extra strength or anything like that? Or it's just like, hey, now you have to play like him?
Yeah, you have to just play like him. I'm
Who
I'm
would
picking
do.
Steph Curry though.
So you're picking Steph Curry to play like Shaq, and you think he'll have a better career if Shaq plays like Steph?
Imagine Shaq taking step back threes.
It's
He could
such a
average.
waste. That's funny. It's such a
He,
waste on both those guys to do
he,
the
he could
complete
he could
opposite.
he probably averages like 8 air balls a game. Shaq
Oh
does
yeah.
probably
Oh yeah,
6.
but he would adjust. He would adjust. All right, that's a good. I don't have a funny one. Dang it. Okay, well that was a good one, man. That was a good one. I've got you. Would you rather be dealing with the Jaw, Lamelo, or Trey Young situation right now?
Jaw, Lamelo, or Trey? Would I rather
Who would you rather be dealing with right
Trey
now?
Young?
Out of the most. So Trey Young's the oldest out of them all. Also has the least remaining contract. Has not played amazing this year. Currently injured, but he's got a player option next year. Why would you want to Trey Young over these younger guys?
Am I getting the whole team or just in a vacuum? These three guys.
No, you're the Atlanta Hawks in this situation with Trey Young.
I
This
think
is realistic. This is not a made up scenario.
no, but like you know what I mean by in a vacuum. Like the Hawks obviously have a better roster than the Hornets and the
No,
Grizzlies.
the that matters. That matters in your fact. We're just talking real life now.
Okay, I mean it's Trey Young. I think you might be able to get the most for him out of the three because I don't know what Jaw's value is. I really don't. LaMelo hasn't proved anything, and he's shooting terribly. I know Trey Young was before he got hurt, but Trey Young has a better resume in my opinion. Ja's been to the
He
playoffs, but
does have a
Trey's led.
better resume. He has four All Stars, the most out of them. He also made second All NBA once. Ja Morant did that. Ja Morant, these all these guys, except for Trey Young, won Rookie of the Year. I was doing some research before this as well. They've all had one All Star selection for LaMelo, and that's it. But the other two have two team All NBA, two All.
Second
Jesus,
team.
second team All NBA. Um, the Trey Young thing, he's the oldest, but he also plays the most out of these other two. Hey,
Best attitude
newsflash. Yo, Lamelo's ankles. Yeah, it's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen almost all the time.
is did Trey Young lead the NBA in assists last year?
He did at like 11.9, I want to say.
I think that alone, that was
11.6.
last year.
Yeah, that was
And
11.6, and he's doing 8 this year, and his points definitely dropped down here. Um, it's just I don't even know my answer with that. I think the
well,
Ja Morant part is the least part I want to be with right now. I think I would rather deal with the Trae Young thing, and my solution is just re-signing him. But then again, I don't know how Trae Young is thinking about where he wants to be. Do you think he's happy there?
I do. I do.
I think there's a
I think
great
he
amount of
owns a
talent around
city.
there. Yeah.
They're gonna get their second. They're not going. This I would just make that up. They might get their second number one overall pick in 3 years
There's a
this year.
chance, right?
Um,
Do you think players care about that?
no, I mean I
How
don't.
much
That's not.
do
They
players
care
care
about
about their
talent.
team? Yeah, their team having picks that are coming in. Like, do they want that? Depends on who you are.
They
If
just
you're
want to
Trae
win. I
Young,
think.
yeah, hopefully, right? Don't
Hopefully,
take away from my touches.
that's fair.
You know,
But that feels more like a Lamelo problem than a Trey. Well, last year Trey Young led the league in assists. Lamelo was out for how many games? Half of them plus.
yes,
And Ja had to switch up his celebration 3 times because he went from guns to grenade bombs to something else.
yeah. John Morant. Now his suspension was 2 years ago, but John Morant still has not played over 67 games. And when he did play 67 games, that was his rookie year. So just barely qualifying for any award. And then LaMelo played 47, 22, 36, 75, 51.
Like his over under every year has to be around 50.
That's not a fun thing to deal with.
And
He,
in 4 of those years he'd be under, you know?
who would get the most picks if picks were involved?
I would
How much,
say
how much value is LaMelo's
I don't know.
dropped
I
lately,
just
man?
said John Lamelo. Like if someone a team sold on Lamelo because you get fans there, like
Do
sure
they
you could probably
care
get a
about
few.
that? Do they care about that? Is that what the general manager of a basketball team is thinking about?
Probably yes and no. I mean, I know that's not a
Yeah,
great
maybe a little
answer,
bit. There's
but
some loyalty, but that's not
I
the
think Trey
biggest
Young
concern.
you get the most picks for. Probably. I don't know. I think he's the best player, so that's what I'm gonna say.
I hope Trae Young declines the option this year and we get a
And
good old fashioned free agency summer.
just a little spice up.
Please. I think we're all dying for it, no? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh. So, in the would you rather, you'd rather be in the Trae Young situation the most, and that's probably the right answer.
4 times over.
He's the oldest, least left on his contract, but the
Plays the
situation is
most.
better. He does play the most, and he's the best player out of all these guys.
He's not controversial. He's
He's
not
not. No,
not really like I don't know what the word I'm going for is,
he
but he's
does
just
help the
not.
fan base in Atlanta. People
Yeah.
do like him in that city. Um, you're probably right. Trae Young. All right. Well, that's my would you rather. Still no funny ones to come. So go ahead, take it away with the next one.
All right, I got another funny one.
Making me look bad, man.
Would you? Well, it's a little yin yang situation.
Okay.
Would you rather become the G League GOAT or would you
Ooh.
rather be the ugliest NBA player ever?
How long is that? how long is my career as the ugliest NBA player ever?
Let's say 5 years.
Only 5 years?
Yeah, 5 years there, 10 years in the G League. But you're the G League GOAT. You have three MVPs.
Yeah, I would do the G League GOAT. And if you have three MVPs, you do get called up, no doubt. But we're saying you don't
No,
get called
no,
up.
no. G
I
League
never
GOAT.
even get a 10 day, not just a single 10
You don't
day.
get shit. No, you don't get nothing.
I would go in those 10 seasons, I'm getting a training camp deal at least. So I'm getting an extra 75K on top. But I will 100% be the best G League player. That leads to how I'm thinking about it is that leads to many options after my career in coaching and front office stuff. I'm very connected and known from there. I start immediately as a player development coach or a front office person for this G League team. Do you know how easy you could get that job for a
Yeah,
10
that's
year
probably
vet
fair.
and the all time great? That's why I would pick that one. I got a great career because after that, I'm 32. And the whole time I played for, the Wisconsin Herd I played for.
Oh,
No, 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 no.
middle of
I'm
nowhere.
joking. I don't want that
Oshkosh.
one. Yeah, Victor Oladipo. He's on that team. Dennis Smith Jr. back on the team.
Oof.
No, I would pick the Rio Grande Vipers is the best G League team of all time. Um, but the Stockton Kings won the G League championship. If you didn't know that last year, buddy.
Yeah, I'm probably picking the G League GOAT too because being the ugliest person in the NBA ever is tough.
Yeah, that doesn't stop after the NBA. You're still ugly.
You probably get a hotter wife in the NBA, but
You will get booed up if you're the ugliest man in the NBA. There
you
is a
travel and
girl
you can
for
tell your
you.
kids I was an NBA player. Is it 10 years for the pension in the NBA?
Correct.
All right, you can't get that many years, but
No, and you only get 5 years and you're ugliest. Maybe you get some surgery after your career, but while you're
I
in the
should
NBA, you're the ugliest.
I should have said 10 years for that, but
Probably,
should
yeah, because the 5 year thing is just like,
should have
okay,
been
no,
10
I'll
and
be the.
10. Should have been even.
That's a good one, dude. These are really good ones, Zach. These are very
Yeah.
creative. Um, would you rather have this? Okay, this could be viewed as a funny one, maybe. Would you rather have the Miami Heat, Memphis Grizzlies, or Brooklyn Nets home crowd?
Not the Nets. Definitely not the Nets.
You don't want the home crowd and base of being in the biggest city in the whole world.
No,
One of them.
because there's probably more other fans there than there
The
are
nice
Nets fans.
stadium. They do sell tickets. Now, I don't think they sell
Heat.
out.
What was the second? Sorry.
The Memphis Grizzlies. Typically, Memphis Grizzlies have the cheapest tickets. Not a lot of people go.
This
And
is
maybe it's
easy.
not the best city out of all three of them.
Uh, it's Miami Heat.
Now, Miami Heat fans, they're a good fan base, but there's typically empty seats. They never stay after halftime. Everyone's gone courtside for a while.
Oh yeah, they're doing some things there.
And people don't show up till maybe fourth quarter too. So that's why I put
Yeah,
them
no,
on the
they come
list.
late too. They come late for sure.
So you really think Miami Heat?
I do because you're living in Miami compared to Memphis, and then the Nets,
That
you're outshadowed Knicks fans 50 to
it's
1.
not like you're a player. I'm saying what home crowd is like a fan basis.
I mean, if we're just ranking fan bases, I still think probably the Heat.
You might be right. You might
I
be
know they
right.
leave games early.
I'm gonna pick Brooklyn Nets, man.
Why?
I'd rather be. I know the overshadowing of the Knicks is hard, and they will probably never get over it. But it's a good stadium. Got your WNBA team there as well that gets to play there. Um, Good flow of fans. The market's still good, even though it is contaminated heavily. Brooklyn Nets. I got to be different here, man. I can't just say, "Oh yeah, I agree with you." Boom. All right, was that a funny one or no?
No, that was not. You're not
No,
funny.
I'm stupid.
My turn.
Yes, yes, please.
Would you rather this year only? No more funny ones, at least for now. Would you rather have Drew Holiday, who's been playing unbelievable, or Derek White, who's been good but not great?
It is hard to answer that question thinking about what do I need in my situation, but that cannot be. You're thinking about it too much if you think like that. I still believe in Derek White. I'll take the younger guy for sure.
It's all take Derek.
Still take Derek White. Drew Holiday is definitely having an amazing season with the Blazers. Your Blazers. I owe you another beer as well, man.
I was gonna bring it up later. 10 point
Yes,
dogs and we win. I don't know. Caleb loves your kryptonite.
dude. The Warriors' interior defense is their kryptonite. Anyone in the paint, yeah, you're getting it. It's just
Dude,
terrible.
Klingon and Robert Williams were just destroying. We could talk about that later, but
Yeah, sorry. To answer your question, it's actually a really close one though. These guys were on the same team together last year with Christoph Porzingis and Jason Tatum healthy. What happened? You know,
yeah,
what happened?
I mean, they sold.
That team was so special, and we've gone over that. We even last podcast we had a little bit of a mock trade that probably won't ever happen. They just lost to the Brooklyn Nets as well, man. They're
Yeah,
8-8. All right, that's a good one. That's a
they
good
did.
one, man. All right. Since it was announced this week, even though we already knew when he signed, Chris Paul is retiring. My question is, would you rather have the career of Chris Paul or Russell Westbrook? Russell is with the Sacramento Kings on a non-guaranteed contract, still making an
We're
impact,
we're
but
in
we don't know
year
if he's a winning
18
player.
for that. Like, we're not talking about money anymore. Give me Russell Westbrook, man.
Money, I'm saying that's how far you've came, and now you're on a non-guaranteed. It took you past media day to find a team. Both these guys have been bouncing around on some teams,
Yeah,
and they're
but
late.
one of them's playing in crunch time minutes. I
Yeah,
watched the Kings Nuggets last night. Westbrook is in the game in late fourth.
yes, he is. Dennis
So
Schroeder loves that, I bet.
I'm choosing Westbrook not just because of this year at all. I'm choosing that because you get an MVP, you get farther in the playoffs. Um, there's a lot more hate for Russell Westbrook, but I think he's just a cooler guy, and I'd rather have his
100%
career.
more hate.
Yeah,
100% more hate. Both obviously Hall of Fame careers. I've got a
yeah.
couple achievements for Russ. These guys are a little comparable. I've had this question written down for 3 months, by the way.
Damn.
Um, one MVP. Every person who wins MVP will be in the Hall of Fame. Maybe even Derrick Rose. Uh, Two-time All NBA first team,
Mm-hmm.
five-time All NBA second team, two-time third team, two-time scoring champion, three-time assist leader, NBA 75 team, which they both have, all rookie first team, nine-time All Star, two-time All Star MVP. But since his almost 10 years of OKC, he played one season in Houston, one season in Washington, had a rough season and a half with the Lakers,
Mm-hmm.
had an okay season and a half with the Clippers,
He has been
Denver,
bouncing.
and now he's on the Kings. So since then, he's been on one, two, three, four, five different teams. But who to say after the Phoenix Suns thing? Chris Paul bounced around 1 year in Golden State, 1 year in Spurs, now back with the Clippers. Chris
Mm-hmm.
Paul's played for 8 teams,
19.
7 teams.
Oh, yeah. He's
About the
been
same.
around
These
too.
guys are comparable.
I guess Chris
Now,
Paul made it to the finals too, so
he did. He
very
did. And
close.
Chris Paul's got a pretty stacked resume as well. Our rookie first team, rookie of the year, five-time assist leader, six-time steal leader, 75th anniversary team, seven-time all defeat defensive first team, 7 time,
Damn. It's his
and
steals.
2 time second team, bro. Five All NBA second teams, two third teams, four first teams. He's got an All Star Game MVP and 12-time All Star, man.
Wow.
Both 2 years at college, both top four picks, both fourth overall pick,
Little nugget.
both point guards, man. And at a time, these two were the most traditional point guards in the game of those eras. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's such a hard one, Zach. Chris Paul also makes every team he goes to typically better, other than this year, where
For
he is
sure.
getting DNPs. Westbrook took a while to get on a team. He is playing, though. He is younger. It
I'm
made
doing
me
it for the
think about it,
MVP.
man. You're doing Russ for the MVP.
Yeah.
Once you average a triple double in a season, are you automatically better than the guy who has not done that?
Well, I just got the MVP.
I think I'm gonna go with the Chris Paul thing, even though it's kind of ending on a rough stretch right here. It's it's the defensive teams. It's
Yeah,
how he makes everyone better. It's his reputation as well. Chris Paul is the most likely person I see right now in the NBA to be a coach here soon.
he's not gonna be a
Wouldn't you
coach.
say?
He said that.
I think the game will draw him back in.
People call him a dick, like in a good way, but still,
Yeah. Do you think Doc Rivers is a dick? Yeah, man.
sure.
I think he'll be a coach. Maybe after his kids get out of high school or something like that.
If I don't win
Go
a
back
ring,
on.
give me the MVP.
All right.
I
All
was
right.
I was the best player in the league for a year.
A year or two, honestly. Those late Thunder years, especially with back when Paul George was on the team, they
Yeah,
almost went far, man. They almost went far. And
yeah,
I mean, Russ was one game away from basically going back to the finals a second time.
yeah. He was.
All right. Well,
Very
that's a
well
good one,
was.
man. That's a really close one, I think. I would love to hear other people's takes on it. We should
Yeah, I
just,
do too.
yeah, that should be like a common question that a go-to NBA question or something because
We'll
it's
post a
so
Twitter poll.
close.
Post a
Yeah.
Twitter
Ooh,
poll.
good idea. Good idea. All right. Go ahead, my friend.
All right. Would you rather see your team win a championship this year or get the next six number one overall picks? I'll make it five. Let's make it five. So,
Five is good. Yeah.
going backwards, if you were to accept this deal 5 years ago, you would have Cooper Flag, Ricochet, Wembanyama, Paolo, and Cade. You would have
This is a
just missed out.
no-brainer.
You would have just missed out on Anthony Edwards. But what are you going, picks or championship?
Oh, I mean, from my perspective, I see it as a Warriors fan. I've had
Sure.
four. Five would put them in the all-time greats, but we can get a
I know.
couple more for just for the franchise, especially for Victor Wembanyama. This alone,
It's like,
if
do
it
you
was
want to
just
take one now or potentially risk or like bet on getting two later or more?
100%, I would bet on getting more later. That's gonna
I would.
happen.
I would too.
That's guaranteed. Cade and Wemby, if they're on the same team, and you give them
You have Paolo and
no,
Flag.
no, no, yeah, no, no. Let's do like a fake scenario where it's like, hey, you have point guard Cade Cunningham, center Victor Wembanyama. The rest are just like
Royce
you get
O'Neal's.
Najee, yeah, you get Najee Marshall,
Royce O'Neal.
Royce O'Neal, and KCP.
No, no, not KCP. Not
Too
KCP.
good.
Too bad.
I'm well. Then that's perfect. Then let's make them that. Is that a guaranteed championship? Because to me
No,
that is.
no,
To me that's locked.
no.
All right.
That's not better
All
than
right.
Chet, Shea, and Jalen Williams. And then throw in
Maybe
all.
so.
It's not,
Maybe so. You got a good point, Zach. Hey, you're on something today, man.
dude.
You're on it
That's just
today.
not like if you give them like Cooper Flag, Victor Wembanyama, Cade, and then a bunch of middle guys, then it's
Yeah.
closer.
How much would an NBA team pay for a first overall pick? I actually have this written down, Zach, just
How
to
much would
bring
they
up if it
pay?
ever. I said, would an NBA team pay 100 million for the number one overall
Oh,
pick?
I was gonna say 40.
100 mil. Victor Wembanyama added $500 million to the Spurs valuations and what they'll make off of him, basically.
If it's a Victor draft, yeah. Ricochet goes for less.
I'm just saying, if you're an NBA team, would you pay $100 million?
Yeah. I mean, it's been Cooper Flag, Victor, Paolo, Cade, Anthony Edwards, Zion's kind of a miss. Ben Simmons is a miss.
You have to
Cat.
you have to pay the player as well,
Yeah.
all those max contracts as well as the max rookie stuff on top of that. I'm just saying, is it a no-brainer?
It's a no-brainer. It kind of depends the draft, but if it's a loaded draft like this year draft for sure.
All right. All right. That was a good one though. That's a good one.
That was
That one's a
that was what you
no-brainer on
pay?
your question. What?
What do you?
100 million?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Thankfully, it'll
easy to
never become that.
it's easier it's so easy to spend not our money.
I think your question's really easy. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Shit, I paid 200 mil.
Man, you start talking about yeah.
I'll pay a
Should have
bill.
people. Okay, what about 250 million? A quarter of $1 billion.
If it is it Victor Wembanyama coming out,
Okay,
where
what
do
was
I
the
sign?
max you would pay to guarantee that? Would you pay the 500 million if you get that
Yes.
first overall pick?
Yep.
It's not $1 billion.
No.
You would pay 500 million.
I pay five to get Victor Wembanyama on my team?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think anyone should.
Yeah. Okay. Fun.
Shit, I think
Fun.
the Nets should.
All right. I've
The
got a
Nets would
question.
instantly win 30 games a year, maybe 40.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got a question here.
Okay.
Would you rather be the Houston Rockets right now or the Detroit Pistons right now? And I've got a little spiel to say, by the way.
Oh,
The Detroit Pistons, again, since we've been recording the past couple weeks, have still not lost a game. They're
they're
14
not
and
losing,
2.
guys.
Jaden Ivey did his debut last night, 12 minutes, it's whatever. Um 14 and 2, 12 game
Whatever.
win streak, top of the East. Zach, I was thinking about when in 2023 when the Pistons had that 24 game losing streak.
Oh yeah, that was only 2 years ago.
Dude, that's months without winning a basketball game on an NBA schedule. That's
Yeah.
months. They're
Oh yeah.
now got great young prospects. Cade, Asar, Duran, not in that order. Holland's okay, you know. You
Did you
have a
say not
couple
in
of
order?
not in order.
What?
Because Duran's too. Duran's the second best player on the
Yeah,
team.
best to worst. Okay.
Yeah. And you still have Jaden Ivey, whatever you might want to be with that, and a couple other players. Now, if you're the Houston Rockets, you also have some great young stars. I mean, Sengun's in his fifth year, not in his rookie contract anymore. You still have Reed Shepard. You've got a couple assets through draft picks and players, but you're 10 and 4 and in the Western Conference, Zach. So that's why I say it.
That no, that's the key thing. That's definitely the key piece.
Because we all know the Houston Rockets is a better team of what we
Mm,
believe. But to
yeah.
me, that's why I proposed it. It's the conference factor. What do you think, man? Who would you rather be?
I think I would rather be Pistons. I think Rockets are obviously better, but I think you get a little more of a runway. That KD factor is kind of without KD, this Rockets team would be a lot different, obviously. Um, and he only has so many more years left, and you're in the stacked West, so you get a little easier. Like beating New York and Cleveland compared to Denver and the Thunder
Oh
is
yeah.
just a different category.
Is this one a no-brainer or is it just makes you think a little bit? Because you do
I
get to
think it's
experiment.
I think it's
Go
more
ahead.
no brainer because let's say if the Rockets were in the East, would they be the favorite in the East?
100%.
So that's the Rockets, Nuggets, and the Thunder that would all be the favorites in the East.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. So that's why you would pick the Pistons because you don't have these teams that are
You're throwing away the chance, throwing away the opportunity to be with a men, KD, Sangoon, and an insane amount of offensive rebounding that powers your offense into being one of the best top in the league.
for
You
sure
know,
that will probably lose to the Nuggets in the second round.
honestly, listeners, if you're listening to this through this car, I hope after every single question I've said, you're just going like, that ain't bad. Because I thought about these, man. I thought about these and they're fun. This is why we do podcasts. This is because we just do random shit like this, man. This is
Oh yeah.
perfect. You got another one?
Not yet. Not right now. Do you got any more?
Okay. I
Okay,
do
I have
not
some more
have any more.
player ones.
Player, would you rather's?
Yeah.
All right, you give me one, man.
Like, would you rather have Quentin Grimes or Malik Monk right now?
I'll just take the guy who could shoot consistently right now. He's just ready to knock down shots and in the flow. Quentin Grimes.
Oh, okay. You said that
100.
pretty
That's a
quick.
good one. That's a good one. Malik Monk is good, but is it a positive way of playing that can help her team as much as a knockdown shooter can, like Grimes?
I mean, Monk was knocking shots down last night, but yeah,
He
I know
was.
it's one game, but
Monk is more talented, but I'm gonna
is he?
curve to yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Malik Monk is and always has been very good with the ball. I hope a team makes a move for him at the trade deadline because it'd be a little bit more interesting, you
I
know?
mean, Grimes, when Grimes runs, that boy flies down the court.
And, he's betting on himself this summer. He's playing on a contract year,
I
so
mean,
he's
last
turning
year
it up.
he got the lead ball handler and he did something with it.
Yeah, and he can score more than just
Arguably
catch and
more than
shooting.
what Monk would do by himself.
I would disagree, but I have picked
Wasn't
Quentin Grimes in
Grimes is
this.
constantly getting 20, 25, 30 point games.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a close one. You got another player one? That was good.
Uh, Let me check. You got any more?
I
Or if
do
one
not
off?
have any more.
None?
No, I've just got a couple like teams I want to check in with, like the Toronto Raptors or the Phoenix Suns, and I just wrote down who can take down OKC. I'm getting a little concerned, guys. It's like Klay Thompson coming back for that fourth championship after missing 2 years, and the Warriors are like fucking 16-2. Jalen Williams is coming back. They're 14-1 or whatever.
I I have the answer for you. The
Coming
teams
back
that
on
can
a
take down the Thunder. Here, you
oh.
have questions, I have answers. It's the Nuggets and the Rockets, that's it.
The Nuggets did bring them far last year,
Yeah.
and
That's
Jokic always has a chance.
and Jokic is still the best player in the world. So if you have the best player in the world on your team, I really do think if whoever wins the West wins the championship, and I think the West Finals is going to be between probably the Thunder and one of those two teams, the Nuggets or the Rockets. So I think that those are not really the only two teams that can challenge them.
Man, the West. You would love to be the Detroit Pistons right now.
Warriors get swept by them. The Warriors probably get swept by them,
Oh yeah, no doubt.
and then Steph Curry gets swept.
Well, he was just doing a bunch of standing dunks. I'm like, bro, can you get outside? Can you get
Standing,
outside?
standing layups.
Okay, okay. What do you? We're kind of off the would you rather right now. What
Okay.
do you think about the Toronto Raptors? 3-0 in the NBA Cup, clinched for the knockout round. They're sitting
It,
second, 11-5, man, 6 game win streak.
it's their bench. It's their bench that's really going off. Um,
So you're telling me it's not Pirtle?
Pirtle's out, my boy. They're just really like I said, their bench has been giving them a lot of good minutes, a lot of positive plus minus.
Yeah.
Sheed, whatever, however you pronounce his name,
Yep.
NBA guy, just an NBA guy.
A little undersized, but an NBA guy.
This gives you a hard work. They have their top 10 pick, Murray Boyles, top 12 maybe, who's just
Oh,
coming off
top
the
10.
bench, giving him energy.
Oh, top 12. You might be right. Yeah.
Grady Dick was a lottery
Um,
pick. Give him coming
Lottery
off the
pick.
bench, who's been playing decent, doing his job.
Scotty Barnes turned it up a level after some empty stats last year, and we were unsure with the Brandon Ingram situation and how that unfolding. But
Hmm.
Brandon gets his 20 in a winning way, and Glorilla is courtside, hyping
As
her
she should
man's
be.
up. Ugh, that's the best. But Toronto Raptors, I love the fan base. I enjoy the franchise. It's kind of fun to see them doing well, man. Toronto Raptors back in the day during the DeMar and Kyle Lowry, it was awesome to always have them in one of the rounds, right?
Hmm.
Good group of guys. Oh, fun. What do you think about the Phoenix Suns before we go to break?
I think they're the shock of the,
6th seed.
yeah, Timberwolves choked a game against them earlier
Oh
this
yeah.
week.
Oh yeah.
Mega big time crazy whale. But they're like I don't know the record, 9 and
Ten and
7,
six.
10 and 6. Yeah, they're just playing hard. And Devin Booker's leading the way, and they have these two white boys going off, Colin Gillespie and Grayson Allen's. I know he's been out, but when he
He's
was
so
playing, he was
knocked down
great.
right now. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
man. Delon Brooks is. If we had to do a player check-in of players we just like, he'd be on my list with Gillespie. I was talking about him before, man. Still shooting 4%, 40% from three.
Yeah,
He
Ryan
needs an
Dunn's
extension.
rotating in.
I love Ryan Dunn as well. He's a little offensively stagnant at times, but his defense ain't too bad, man. And he's a young guy. He's got room to grow.
You like Royce O'Neal too. I know that.
I love Royce O'Neal, but they
Yeah.
need to mix something up here with the centers. I was looking at the Mark Williams trade before we did this podcast a couple days ago. I'm like, what did they give up for that? and what's been going on, and then
Hmm.
who do they draft from the KD trade at 10th overall that doesn't play? They just have to make a move to get one of the guys, and sadly, Nick Richards has to go or something because they're not going to trade Mark Williams. They didn't even extend Mark Williams yet, by the way. They missed
Just
the
floating.
deadline, so we'll see what they paid a first round pick for that and another one. So we'll
See?
see how it goes. But it's good to see them winning. I'm just glad Devin Booker's hopefully happy with it.
Yeah.
That's who I care about.
I'm happy for Matt Ishbia.
I'm not. I don't like that guy. He's an idiot that just. He's not an idiot. He's a billionaire.
This roster's still pretty barren, and I do think the Trailblazers will take their spot, but we could talk about that later too, I guess.
All right. Well, we're gonna take a break. Zach, think of three Thanksgiving items. We're doing a back and forth draft real quick because the holiday season's coming around. You need to pick your three. Get a little
Okay.
creative. All right. We'll be right
Okay.
back.
See you.
Cool. All right. Back from a break. I ate a
Hmm.
Taco Bell quesadilla. Um, but I thought it'd be fun since that didn't land. I guess.
No free shout outs, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. No, yeah, no free ad space here, guys.
I've never
Um,
had that place. What's that place called? Never heard of it,
never heard of it. I bet there's like one location.
but it's
Is that
irrelevant.
a local joint?
Yeah. Just near
Since
you.
it's gonna be Thanksgiving Thursday, my favorite holiday, thought I'd spring it on you. Do a three-tier Thanksgiving food items, drinks. You can do that too.
Hold on. Can
Back
I
and
ask you a
forth
would you
here.
rather quick?
What?
Could I ask you a Thanksgiving would you rather?
Yeah, please. It's only right.
Would you rather run a turkey trot, like one of those 5Ks in the morning? Or would you rather get super drunk and say something crazy to your family?
Dude, you're funny. Those are good. I'd rather do the turkey trot because those are what, like 2.3 miles?
Yeah, yeah. What about like a 10K?
A 10K?
It's like 5 miles, I think. I don't know.
Yeah. I'd have to train for that actually. Sorry.
No, you can walk it, some of it.
I could walk it, then that would take forever, bro.
In
Walking
the
a five
morning of
mile.
in the morning of Thanksgiving, you're like putting on your clothes and putting on that racing bib, and you're like, here I go to the turkey trot.
Yeah, I think it's that even if it was 5 miles.
You
Because
think?
you also have to factor in if you're extremely drunk and you're saying this stuff to your family, you're also gonna be dealing with a really hard hangover and some things the next day.
Well, not all of us
Turkey
are as
trot, I might
old.
feel it in my legs, but that's about
Not
it.
not all of us are as old as you are and can't deal with our liquor
Yeah,
the next
yeah,
morning.
yeah. You get me on a party bus, man. I'm gonna drink a little.
It's over.
Okay, so Zach, give me your first overall pick in the
So wait.
Thanksgiving.
So are we doing how many in what? Explain it one more time. Sorry.
We're taking three items at a Thanksgiving dinner.
That's it.
Back and forth. Yep, just three. I
Okay.
mean,
I'm
if you can
a
go
big
five, I
carbs guy.
don't know.
I'd say four is the magic number.
Four. Okay, well that's compromise.
It's kind of
Go
like a
ahead,
plate
Zach.
kind of thing. Um,
Okay,
I'll start 1-1. Big carbs guy. Give me mashed potatoes.
and that's an elite pick. That I think if you do a survey, that's probably unanimous number one pick
Yeah,
potentially.
I need to have those, so I had to go 1-1 with it.
And you can put gravy with that, mashed potatoes and gravy. Like you
Yeah,
can put that
sure, sure.
together if you want.
Yeah.
You get both there.
Okay, thank you,
Um,
thank you.
even though, should I give you both?
You
Because
don't
the
have to. I
gravy
don't need them. I'll just
on
throw
the
butter on it.
turkey is essential for me as well.
Are you
Okay,
getting two or just back and forth?
no, I'm gonna go now. Back and
Okay,
forth, back and forth. Um, yeah, wait, I should get two, right?
maybe.
Okay,
Depends who you ask.
I'm going stuffing, man.
It's a good.
Hopefully, I don't mind it when there's meat in it, but it's hard to mess up. I don't mind it crispy. I don't mind it a little soft. It's so elite. It's hard because mashed potatoes is gone,
Yeah,
but it's probably one of my favorite sides that I look forward to the most. I have mashed potatoes year round.
yeah.
Stuffing, I do not. All right, you go ahead.
Um,
You go
it's a
ahead.
great pick. It's a great pick. I mean, can't go wrong with that, especially during Thanksgiving. Um, second pick. I'm just a corn guy. Give me some corn.
That is a good pick, an underrated one, but a second overall pick. You're Still not even picking turkey here. Still
Yeah,
not even picking turkey.
Thanksgiving's all about sides. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Corn. I
actually gonna
would.
shock you with my last pick.
If you have mashed potatoes and gravy and corn, those are two elite stepping stones to
Yeah,
building
you
this
could throw a
plate, man.
rotisserie chicken in the middle, and I'll be all right.
Okay. I picked
Blue ball.
stuffing, so I need something that kind of complements it. And I'm afraid I'm just going to lose it, so I have to pick turkey here. A turkey, and I'm doing the stuffing there. The plate is starting to stack here.
Yep.
You pick whatever you want for your meat. Yeah, I guess rotisserie chicken you're fine with, but
I'm
what do you think
not trying
about
to think of
that?
my Thanksgiving, but I'm also just trying to think of Thanksgiving as a whole. We don't
Yeah,
do mac and cheese, but it'd be up there
that's a
if it
common
was.
thing. Yeah, I don't do mac and cheese either. You can pick it
Um,
though if it sounds best for your plate.
it kind of does sound very, very good. I'm between. Do I go the mac and cheese route or do I go a little healthier and go like some greens? Um, yeah, give me mac and cheese. Easy.
You know what am I
Mac and
doing? What am I
cheese.
thinking?
Got some mashed potatoes. Got some corn. Oh yeah, mix some corn with the mashed potato. Yeah, we're good.
You've never been a
We're
person
good.
that doesn't like your food to touch. And on a Thanksgiving plate, you have to throw that out the window too if you're one of those people, you know?
Yeah, I mean I prefer normally not to touch, but those two just go hand in hand.
For Thanksgiving, it's the only time where I can walk away from the kitchen and not feel bad for taking a big ass plate.
Yeah.
That's what you should be
Oh,
doing.
I'm going back for seconds, thirds.
Okay. Okay. I feel like I needed
Oh
this.
no, no. Oh, okay,
You picked
okay.
it. No, it's done.
I know. I left one on the table for you. Go ahead.
Is it Hawaiian rolls?
Yeah, it was rolls. I should have took that there.
Yep, I was kind of thinking you were gonna take that there, but you took one that you don't actually really have on Thanksgiving, but could still be good. But mac and cheese could be a miss. These rolls never are, man. The rolls are the
Yeah.
perfect thing to pick everything else up with,
Oh
especially
yeah,
mashed
rolls. I
potatoes.
tweaked there. I remembered it late. Remembered it late.
Always a sleeper, but they carry, and I think it's changed the game for Thanksgivings. What did they
Oh,
used to do without Hawaiian rolls, man? Or just
I'll fuck
rolls in
around and
general?
have five of them.
Exactly. That's if you're watching this podcast, when Zach's thinking about his second plate, he's thinking about, oh wait, I also grabbed like a bunch of rolls throughout the whole
Couple rolls.
meal.
Just stuff everything in there.
And I
Let's
think
just.
you could see that calculated in his brain real time where he's like,
All
oh
right. All
crap.
right. All right. Chill out. Chill out, beer boy. Um.
Go ahead.
No, you
We could
got
go to
something?
five. We could do five here.
I'm trying to think of my fifth, but I'll take ham here. I know it's
Okay.
kind
I
of.
was thinking you should do that.
Yeah, I'm choosing the meat here, and I like ham more than I like turkey in general. And I know ham's kind of a little more Christmassy, not obviously not the turkey for Thanksgiving, but turkey's not. I'm not a huge fan of turkey. It can get too dry. It can be too wet. Like it's there's no. I just don't love it as a whole. So I'm gonna take ham here and move on here. I need some meat, so that'll be my base.
Makes you tired, blah blah blah. Other wussy stuff, man. I'm not taking that turkey backlash, bro.
It says turkey
Turkey's
makes you tired. It's probably the five rolls and the mashed potatoes.
yeah, this stuff's making me tired. It's like, dude, you had
Yeah,
six
the turkey,
beers.
man. You had two little pieces of turkey, dude.
Dude, I just watched you eat all your mac and cheese in less than 30 seconds. Like,
Dude, you had four squares of mac and cheese.
bro, and I'm pretty sure you ate pumpkin pie before you ate anything else too. Like,
Uh,
um,
I
okay,
saw you
him.
take melatonin. Like, come on.
He's been trying to frame turkey for forever after passing out at 7 p.m. on Thanksgiving. Um,
7. You're good to get to 3:30.
it's always why is Thanksgiving that way where it's just like, guys, today we're actually gonna switch up everything. We're gonna eat this huge ass meal in a time where you don't usually eat it.
Yo, I have a tweet
3:30.
from like 7 years ago about Easter doing the same thing.
Easter too. Easter
It's like,
too.
oh yeah, let's eat lunch at 2 p.m.
It's
Well,
interesting.
Thanksgiving, you eat, sleep, eat, sleep. That's kind of the rotation. Football's on, you eat, you definitely pass out after the first. Then you go back, and then you're like, there's leftovers. Eat those again for dinner.
Dude, Thanksgiving leftovers. It's my favorite holiday. It's my favorite. There's no NBA yet on it, but it doesn't need to be NBA. That's for Christmas. Um, my fourth overall pick, I have to encompass it all.
We're
Got
going
to get the
five.
gravy. Yeah, we're going five.
Okay.
Um, Gotta get the gravy, putting it on top of everything. My meal's becoming a little bit more complete with my turkey stuffing, gravy, and Hawaiian rolls. I need a little something else. One more thing. You go now.
All right. Well, it's time to wrap it all together. And I'm gonna choose. What am I gonna choose?
Cranberry sauce.
Definitely not. It's definitely gonna be a pie of some sort.
Oh, so you're going dessert here.
And I'm a chocolate guy, so give me some sort of chocolate pie. I know I
French
could
silk
choose the
pie?
pumpkin or the apple. They're there. Give me like a French silk or something.
Oh, that does hit as a topper of the meal, man.
Yeah,
But I
you need a
think you
dessert.
tweaked. I think you tweaked because you have mashed potatoes with no gravy. There's no gravy on your plate.
Butter.
No, that was sorry. Okay, but like the plate's a little dry. I have
Dry. I got
gravy on.
ham. You got turkey. Your plate's
Ham
dry.
is the most. Ham is always drier than
No,
turkey. Hundred
I
percent.
disagree.
100%. You know
Not the way
why?
we make it, I
Sometimes it's
guess.
too wet. Sometimes it's too dry on this turkey thing. You know why ham works then? It's because it's consistently underwhelmingly dry. All right.
Dry, dude. Turkey crumbles in my mouth. Get that shit out of here.
I see. But anyways, you're eating that dry ass ham. You got nothing to wash it down with, and that's why you should have picked your six beers
I
that you
have
had it.
saliva.
Hey man, my saliva with six beers
You're
has a little
picking
different
6 beers.
effect.
All right, I'll take 2 shots.
That's smart. But you already picked, man. That's why
I
my
know.
plate is so complete. Thanksgiving draft, man. Got to do that yearly.
See,
Or
but I
actually,
can
no.
I can get spotted cow. You can't. So who's really winning?
When's the last time you had spotted cow? Because I had spotted cow last
Yesterday.
weekend. Okay.
That was quick,
Okay.
wasn't it?
That was quick. That was sooner than expected.
Yesterday
Um,
at a
Here,
place.
let's pick a let's end this by picking us our matchup of the week. We're
Don't
looking
want to
forward to
dox
hearing.
myself. I'd tell you where I had it, but
Dude, everyone who listens knows who we are.
eh,
You know. Okay,
unless you're
I've
that
got a
the other
game.
bench, unless you're the other bench points.
Group play? Yeah. The other just straight bench points that uses AI guys. So they're not cool.
There's watermarks up top.
Yeah, so I've got a matchup for the week. It's the last week of group play here. NBA Cups are on Wednesday night on ESPN. Maybe you can watch it on YouTube TV if they've settled that disagreement yet.
Which
You've
which one? Are
got
you going hometown or are you going the other hometown
on what?
on
Wednesday
Wednesday,
night?
ESPN?
No, no, it is one of them, yes. It's
Obviously.
the OKC hosting the Wolves. That
Okay.
might be
Not
something there. Ant
could be
threw
something there.
that not the Timberwolves, and probably Ant holds a little responsibility in his head for just losing that game against the Suns. I know it's Wednesday by then, but he was
It's Wednesday,
talking
my
mad
dudes.
trash to Delon Brooks, and he was a little fiery, and he knows this team is obviously competing for that back to back, and to many, it's kind of locked down. I think they'll bring the energy. I think it'll be close. I can't say I can say they'll win, but it's got to be a good matchup. NBA Cup, baby, let's go.
That's a good one. It's not a stacked week. I'm going through it right now, trying to find something that I mean the Rockets Warriors later that night's good.
That is
Victor's
good.
out, so Spurs games are kind of out in my head.
In a way, you're right. And Dylan Harper, which you do like watching, to see what he
Yeah,
is.
let's go Pistons Celtics that Wednesday too.
Ooh, who's hosting?
I th it's in Boston. I
Ooh,
could have
nice.
went the the Pistons play the Pacers on Monday, I believe. So I'm just gonna whip that to a dub. So they're gonna be rolling in the streak, I'm assuming.
You don't see J Huff doing 30 points per game
No,
for
I
the
don't.
win?
Backward stunks and all. Um, but I just think it should be a good game. Let's see what the
Yeah.
Celtics got. They're sneaky. I think the Celtics can lose any team and they can beat any team.
Lost
Honestly,
to the
probably
Nets this week.
yeah, probably not maybe Thunder Nuggets area, but I think they could beat anyone else.
Okay.
Um,
Wow, high confidence in him. That's a good matchup right there. That should be fun.
it's
NBA
at
Cup,
4
guys.
p.m.
What day is this? Is this Wednesday?
This is Wednesday. It's at 4 p.m.
I'm working. What the hell?
which is weird. I could have went. My second choice was the LA matchup. Yeah,
LA?
Clippers.
Or
Yep,
the
Clippers,
LA
Lakers.
Mavericks?
Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Kawhi's back.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind seeing the Clippers get a little second wind here, man.
yeah.
be nice.
They're losing to the Cavs right now, I believe.
Oh, great. All right, well, I hope everyone
Yeah,
has a
like
good
12.
Thanksgiving. We'll be back here next week again and
Yeah.
again, man. Staying consistent, man. I think this
Yes,
is the
sir.
funniest episode yet, man. You're getting funny.
Thanks, man. I'm trying to let's just make this a funny NBA podcast. Let's go.
Sure. But we know what we're talking about. Same.
Yeah.
You see that Thanksgiving draft, man? We're not playing. All right, y'all. All right.
Not playing.
Like, share.
Comment,
Do you wanna-
subscribe.
Do you want to end it like you like to end it?
Well, you gotta say bye first.
All right, bye, man.
Blazers.